So the last step in the process, after you've gone ahead and verified there are no My Grade items in your gradebook, you went ahead and did a sync so that you get your grade items into your gradebook, is to fix up your gradebook. Now this is really important when it comes to a weighted gradebook, because with a weighted gradebook, each of those individual items will have an individual weight and it will really skew your grades. So it's very important that you move them into a category, and then we're going to show you how to reorder them. To do that, you click on the Grades tab on the nav bar, and you're going to notice what it says up here. You're going to see this note because I already have some categories that I created, and that's important. If I didn't have categories, then would go ahead and set up categories. Now, when it comes to a weighted gradebook, when I set up these categories, it's real important when you set these up, and you want to watch the tutorial on how to do this, you want to use the distribute weight evenly across all items. So in this particular case, these categories already add up to 100%. You'll notice all of the items that I went ahead and moved in from the My Labs product had a weight of 10. It's just that's the default, and each of them adds up. So what we need to do is move them into the appropriate modules, and then the grades will, this item up here will go away. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and just click on the top checkbox to make it easy, and I'm just going to click on this bulk edit. And when I click on bulk edit, you're going to see that the last column is a category, and in this particular case, I can now move each individual item into its appropriate category. Now when I have them all in the categories that I want, I just click Save. And if I did this correctly, I won't see any note up top. If you see a note up top, then you're going to have, then you're not calculating, your final calculated grade is not calculating correctly, because that means that each of the individual weights of the categories is more than 100%. So the next step is just to make sure to reorder these so that they make sense for the student's perspective. To do that, you click the More Actions tab button, you click Reorder, and you just simply click on the number and put it into the number position that you think it should be in, and you keep doing that for each one, and you do that you don't move the categories, just do that in each one. When you get them all done, go ahead and click Save, and that will then reorder them into the appropriate and make it very easy for the student to see which order these particular assignments in. So that's it. You got your gradebook set up, and so the next step is to be able to, once the students start adding grades into the My Labs platform and product, you can go ahead and do the sync, and the grades will move in very seamlessly.